But Ace Combat 7, everybody. I can't even think of the crazy nonsense we got up to last time. You've never really heard much about EverQuest? Well, I mean, it's so old by today's standards. Although I'm not really an MMO person. Yeah, I mean, EverQuest, they've made the sequel. They have EverQuest 2, which is, I think, still around. Both of them, I think, are still around, but they're both ancient by today's standards. I think Sony Online has got a few other things that they had, but Sony Online, if I remember right, sold all their MMO stuff to another company. So I don't think Sony even owns this company, these modules that they got started. So I have no idea what's going on over there in that aspect. But I played quite a bit of the original EverQuest and a little bit of EverQuest 2. I couldn't get into EverQuest 2. It became too... It felt a little too grindy for me. And they ruined the Bard, in my opinion. So it was like, hey, my favorite class isn't really available anymore. And the other classes felt a little too narrow, what's the term? Generic? Everything kind of felt a little too generic. Plus I played by myself and it was super repetitive playing by yourself, so. Yeah, I missed the original EverQuest 1 Bard. That was one of my favorite classes of all time in an MMO. The MMO I played most was MapleStory, but they changed too much. Yeah, I remember you telling me that story about how you used to have like a business empire in one of them, right? I don't think it was MapleStory. It was the other one that you ended up like breaking the economy on a server or something because you figured out like a loophole. But yeah, last time we played this, I believe they chose mutual destruction and everyone blew up all the satellites, causing a loss of communications. So we ended up having to do several missions in a row where we had to like visually designate enemies as enemies before we could engage with them, which caused some interesting stuff. We then attempted to escort a deserter from the enemies who was joining up with us. We successfully got them off the ground in their helicopter, and then they were blown up by our anime rival, Old Man. Then later, in another mission that was a very interesting mission where we are basically attacking a base, and we were prompted to like blow up a bunch of civilians, basically. We ignored doing that, but then we also had to engage with said Old Man anime rival, who we finally defeated. No, not an MMO. Team Fortress 2. I didn't break any economies, just figured out how to abuse it pretty well. Oh, I thought I remember you had there was one MMO you had that was aimed more at children, and you went in and you figured out how to like play their like weird stock market or something, and ended up building like an empire out of it. Like it was like Roblox, but different. Maybe I misunderstood. But yeah, so we took down our evil or our old anime grandpa rival. I'm trying to think. I think we basically, that might have been like close to the last mission we did. Oh, we also used a rail, like an old antique railgun that was refurbished to blow up one of the drone motherships. That was a kind of a weird mission.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility.
Oh.
I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island.
But wait, did that little girl just get shot?
She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other.
Yeah, those are the granddaughters of our
The
rival.
factory converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone.
That's what they do, yeah.
Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there.
Wait, what?
Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster.
Oh.
She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
What? I don't know?
Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot.
Who do we defeated last time we played?
Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised.
I don't
The
know.
country is gone now.
Okay.
Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil.
Wow.
My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars.
Why?
The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge.
Oh. So you're like weird, slow rant
Just
terrorists.
finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed
Okay,
out
that's
of
what
you.
that was. Okay, that's what I kind of thought.
The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process.
Yeah,
I
it's super
promised his
anime.
granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us.
Sure.
And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going.
Yes.
Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother.
That Black Forest thing is a little
We
too
have
on
to
the
learn to
nose.
put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
I mean, he did go soaring into the sky at the end. Kinda, yeah.
It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
Oh.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
You could just turn the power off to them. You don't have to blow it up.
Thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned.
Yeah, just cut the power lines. You don't have to destroy the whole building.
I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
What?
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself.
Why?
No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
Then just turn it off.
I wonder.
It's not magic.
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
It's not magic. You don't have to blow it up. Just turn it off.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored General Network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air to the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
You mean the thing that I've basically defeated like 3 times now? That Arsenal bird? Is that what you're talking about? The thing I've already defeated at least 3 times? Oh, God. Okay. So, I know I missed some stuff over here from Ika. So, yes. I don't know if she used every bullet in that magazine and only managed to shoot that little phone chip thing once, or if there was only 1 bullet left in that gun. Either way, it's very silly. I don't know what else I missed over there. Hold on a second. Let's see. Is going on? Did she? Yeah, that. Okay, this sounds too anime. Seriously, yeah, it's completely nonsensical. Apparently, a country that used to exist decided to blow itself up with its own nukes instead of being taken over, and the remaining people from that country spread out and started living in other countries and tried to induce war in those countries as a form of revenge for losing their own country, which is, I'm pretty sure, some kind of like long-form terrorism, but all right, that's pretty anime. Apparently, they uploaded this legendary pilot's training into the drones, but they stopped it before the last second. But 2 planes are going to be built with these capabilities. One in the facility that they're in, and one at another facility at another location. Both of them powered by the solar generators inside of the sky elevator that they are in. And their plan, instead of turning it off like what would make sense, is they're going to blow up the space elevator instead. For some reason, that's better than literally just turning it off, which they can do because it's just a machine. And as Ika has also pointed out, it is in fact not an evil wizard's tower that they don't understand. The guy who built the facility and is programming the drones literally is alive and working there. He should 100% know how to turn these off and stop them in the middle of being made. It's not magic. It's basic science. For the love of God, what are you doing? Like, destroying the entire space elevator is the worst option, both short and long term. Yeah, it doesn't make any amount of sense. Also, I didn't like how the mural represented everybody else as, like, stupid, like, back in time, like, Greeks dancing around in togas, as instead of the people who literally built the thing. It's not a mystical object. It's not unnatural. Well, I'm gonna say humans built it, since I assume these are humans. Humans built this thing and knows how it works. Why are you acting like it's magic? It is not magic. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's not magic. It follows simple, basic, actual logical rules. Stop it. It's easier to destroy the power station that have to have near the elevator than to destroy the entire dang elevator. And it's easier to rebuild the power stations or power lines after the war is over for the victor. Right. It makes no sense. Nothing what they just said makes any sense in any kind of logical way. You know, just casually set back humanity for probably entire decades by doing that instead of the easier option. Right. It doesn't make any sense. Not to mention all the damage that's going to be done when this thing returns to, like, falls to ground from orbit. It's going to have devastating effects on the local area. Like, all the debris and stuff. Some of it will burn up in re-entry, but a lot of it won't. And it will crash down at extreme velocity. Like, this is the dumbest way to do this. Literally just go and cut some wires. Or probably even better yet, push a button. Just go push the off button over there. The emergency shut off button, just go push it. And it will literally shut down all of it. I'm like 90% sure that exists. And I don't even live in this universe. I know there has to be an off button because it's not perfect. It needs maintenance. I took the mural as the people of that era accepting the space elevator as something in their culture, hence them wearing their cultural traditional clothes. But your view could also be right. It could be a cultural thing like, oh, our ancestors wore togas, so we're acting like this is our heritage now as part of worship, like being involved with the space elevator. Or what I saw it as is like, these are people who don't understand this thing, but they're celebrating it like it's mystical or magical or something. Like, it felt heavy-handed as like, blow up the Space Wizard's ancient tower that's been here longer than our society because we're too stupid to understand how to turn it off. Ugh. Everything about that was dumb, and I'm oh god. It's not magic. Stop making it magic. Or how about this? Let's change things up. If you want it to be a magical tower, turn the things we're flying into dragons or giant birds or some other kind of mystical or supernatural creature. Don't make it science jets. Make it something that is supernatural or non-existent in the real world, and then you can have all the magic you want. Just don't make it something that is science-based and then try to act like it's magic. It's not. Just make it magic. Make it dragons. Make it super birds. Make it pterodactyls. Make it magic. And then you can have all the magic you want. Stop making it... Science is not magic. That's not the same thing. You're doing it wrong. Or make it aliens. I don't know, make it aliens and then jets. And then we can at least explain it away as like, we don't understand alien technology, so it's at least different. Don't literally have the guy who built the facility, who is alive and in the facility, decide that the best way to turn it off is to blow it up. That doesn't make any sense. Ugh. There's just so much that needs... Oh, God. I think I hurt my hand from slamming the desk so much. I was karate chopping the desk over and over again. I'm gonna wake up with bruises tomorrow on the bottom of my hands because I was karate chopping this desk over and over again. All right. Operation Daredevil. Operation Objective, take down the Arsenal bird. Date, the 13th of October, so it's Halloween. It's Halloween Day at 14:56, which makes it about 3 p.m. We're in Gunther Bay. Sky condition is sunny. Cloud cover is broken. All right, let's move on. Let's go look at the aircraft tree. I don't know how much money I got for that last mission, but where is my monies? We have 412,000. Now we were, I think, also starting to work our way towards the Gibbon. We got the Gripen. We got that Gripen though. We got a grip of the Gripen. Yeah, we got the Gripen E. What do we got? Increases special bomb lock-on speed. I really don't want to waste money on both of these, but there's not a lot of options. And then the Rafale M. Rafale. Which leads us to... Oh, that leads us also back to the Su SM. I guess we could have gone that way originally, but... Or wait, what? No, that's not right, is it? Oh god, the thing is so zoomed in. And it doesn't follow its, like, own unlock path. No, the Rafale M would lead us to... the F-35C Lightning. Developed in the JSF, Joint Strike Fighter program, it can take on the role of various craft and is capable of more than just aerial combat. Its nickname is the Lightning II. Mega Man does that too, but at least their sci-fi is much looser than this one, which seems to attempt to be much more grounded. Then they go with this logic. Yeah, it's like, let's make it grounded, make it fighter jets, which are real things that we understand, but then add science as magic to the end of it to make it, you know, weird. It's like, no, please don't. Stop. Stop it. You're doing nothing but upsetting me. Let's see. The Typhoon or the Rafale M? The Typhoon has slightly more mobility but less stability. I think that's about the only change. And it's slightly more speed. But yeah, that's it. It has more mobility but less stability and slightly higher speeds. Weird. What is it weapons got? Air-to-air lock-on. What? Fast-loading air-to-air missiles. Because numerous missiles can be loaded at once, they are effective when used alongside regular missiles. Okay. 8 target air-to-ground and long-range air-to-air missiles. This one gets what? We get long-range air-to-air missiles, land attack cruise missile, large long-range air-to-surface cruise missiles. They produce a powerful blast, so the pilot needs to watch their distance when firing one. Okay. High-capacity air-to-air missile. Fast-loading air-to-air missiles. Because numerous missiles can be loaded at once, they are effective when used alongside regular missiles. Okay. Interesting. So what is high capacity? I guess because it's 60 of them? No, this is also a high capacity. Huh. I wish I could see what it looks like. Like beforehand. But this is purple, which means it's more of a multi-purpose. Whereas this is blue, which means it's mostly air-to-air. Their cost is the same, which is nice. Yeah, I guess we can go get a Rafale. Let's go get a Rafale, shall we? What? Oh, I don't? Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to buy both of these, which is kind of lame, but... Yeah, you have to buy both of the things before it'll move on to the next unlock. The Rafale M. Okay. We did buy this max speed thing. I don't know if I need it or not, but... Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't get any of the really, like, wacky-looking ones. Like, getting one of these. The Black Widow with, like, its crazy, like, diamond wing. Or, like, one of these with the backwards wings, so it looks more like an alien ship or something. Unfortunately, the ones we went with, while very good, were just kind of the basic-looking ships. Or jets. Yeah, we'll continue using the Su-30SM. It sounds like we're going to be doing nothing but aerial combat, so we probably don't need... Yeah, we probably won't need like air to ground. So probably the lock on to 6, because it sounds like we're probably going to be fighting drones. Let's see. Parts. I don't know if I need to change anything. Additional rocket explosives. Increases rocket and greater rocket. We don't have any of those. Anti-stealth microwave radar. I don't know if we need that. We'll probably need that in the next mission when we fight one of those planes that ends up getting actually made, because we don't know how to push the off button on something. Increases special bomb lock-on speed. Takeoff weight adjustment. Increases special load limit. I mean, all this stuff is like level 1 is the problem. Increases standard missile lock-on range. Enhances aircraft roll stability. Increases pitch maneuverability. Enhances aircraft acceleration. Special missile load limit. Increases special missile lock-on range. Increases special missile reload time. Increases special bomb load limit. Is that different than missile then? Huh. Let's take that one off. Here's a standard missile lock-on range. I don't know if that's good or not. Just a rocket. Special bomb lock-on. Reduces the lock-on distance penalty for standard missiles. I don't know what that means. Oh, in clouds. In clouds. Okay. Let's go with, I guess... Wait, didn't we have one we just bought that has... Oh, I probably haven't bought it yet. I just have a link to it. Duh. Okay, let's increase the standard missile lock-on range instead. And see how that goes. That seems better for us. Special weapons? Oh yeah, we don't need this special... Yeah, okay. Okay, alright, let's do this. Let's go blow up this thing that we've already blown up 3 times, but because of plot armor, we weren't allowed to blow up. Mission 19, Lighthouse. It's Halloween night. It's 14:56 in the afternoon. It's almost 3 p.m. Cloud cover broken. Operation Daredevil. Take down the Arsenal bird. There is a GPS locationing thing there, but obviously this isn't Earth, so that doesn't matter. It's not like I could look this up as a real place and it somehow correlates to what's going on. Wait, why are we...
Thanks. I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
We're fighting drones. Oh, we're still doing the unknown thing?
Looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The
Cool.
Russian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
Oh, alright.
We don't have 2 anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just 2. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
Okay.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, and forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal bird in unison. Roger. Roger.
Speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the Coalition as well.
Ah, got him with the machine gun. I guess we just hang out until the Arsenal bird shows up?
This is C2.
Aw, cut it at the last second. Good for him.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. Every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
I think the guy who killed Wiseman is dead.
Weird formations.
Didn't I kill him?
Have a visual on 3 strikes. Look out for 3 strikes. Do not shoot him down. We've got the Ocean big shots with us. Find a way.
Oh.
Commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I... No, who are. First, our rules. Destroy the space elevator.
Oh, come on. How did that get there?
Power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the ruin and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that is giving rise to state anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Okay.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Okay.
On our side?
So wait, did she say something about turning the power off to these like we've been screaming about?
Are the primitive illusions rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
That's what I'm doing? Isn't it?
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower.
I'll take that while we're here.
Cover exactly half the road. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Oh, get there, get there, get there. Ah, got him. Idiot queen, yeah. I mean, were we supposed to like her, or... I just don't get it.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess. Cosette, say hello to everyone.
Oh, come on. That was a double hit. That was a good kill.
Refugees into the underground tunnel. George, tabloid.
All right, understood.
Fire at will.
Okay, we got there.
Watch each other's backs out there.
What? That wasn't a kill? How did it dodge the second one?
Pick up the gun.
There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to kill as many as I can. Oh, there's a time or a score limit. Okay, there's a score limit. That's what it is. Ah. Oh, great. The princess is on the phone now. Fun.
Looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. The sky is unrolled. Cosette, let's go. Yes.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Oh, God. I need to leave.
10 seconds to impact.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
I mean, the only thing they hit was their own planes.
Unknown. Proceed.
But no one said they were smart. Oh, come on! Can I get somebody to help me out here?
If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you?
She's an idiot, I guess, apparently.
Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out.
What? Why?
Go this time, stupid woman.
Why did she do this stupid thing that she just did?
The Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight.
Oh.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Fire more missiles, please. Really? Still not dead, huh?
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator. It's not like we can just go
There
out
we
there and
go.
chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I think that jet might have just crashed into the space elevator.
You dumbass.
Alright, we hit the limit we needed for whatever this is, so we should be good. She said destroy the space elevator to stop the power. Oh, okay, like the dumbest way. Got it. Oh, are these all drones?
2. Impact now.
Keep going with that. It's all over.
Where did the missile... Oh, God. Okay, okay.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned.
Your luck hasn't anything.
LRSSG, you will secure air superiority.
You'll be happy if I don't blow you up after this mission is over.
So they've been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have 2 anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just 2. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
I'm sure.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation.
Can we,
are a
though?
coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal bird in unison. Roger.
Waiting to strike the Arsenal bird? What about the Arsenal bird? Are we striking the Arsenal bird?
There's no other choice.
Should we attack the Arsenal bird now, or should we wait till later to attack the Arsenal bird? Arsenal bird? What Arsenal bird? Are we here for the Arsenal bird? Arsenal bird? What's an Arsenal bird?
Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is Sol 2. Public and boss let your also moving to rendezvous. So they want squadron, though. It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
They're in this cloud, aren't they?
Formations.
Oh, I'll take that. We got a 3-piece right there.
Going.
How are you behind me? This radar doesn't do a very good job of keeping up with what's actively happening. There we go. Get him. Get that Raffle M. Yeah, put him in the dirt.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I know are. First, our rules. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that could give rise to a state of
There's
anarchy.
a lot of missiles that just suddenly came at me out of
Going
nowhere.
on right now.
I don't care for
Land
that.
is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Does it though? Or are you just being really dramatic?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Like, I'm also trying to actively fly a jet while they're trying to tell me the story.
Are the friendly illusions rebels or what?
So it just kind of makes it hard to kind of keep aware of what's going on. Once this, on the Ace Combat Reddit, she says seems generally disliked, but not overwhelmingly dislike. Ah. Well, I mean, some people like, you know, like stupid stuff, so...
Take a look. See
I
that line
mean...
continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far
And she's a lady, and there's people who like her for just being a lady.
as John's transmission tower.
I'm not saying it's right or okay, but...
We're exactly half the mile. The objective signal in order to reach out to you.
Where is he? There, God. Air superiority. Really? Are you sure about the air superiority? Where are you? You're so close to me. Why are you so close? And I have to start evading again.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain
Oh, that'll take another one. I'll take another one.
access the server. Consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Oh, the three-piece. Oh, gotta dodge.
Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid.
Understood.
Huh? No, I need me to shoot.
This airspace is like a testing ground for their weapons. Why don't those bastards show themselves?
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, we're good. We're good.
Space elevators. Skies unknown. Cosette, let's go.
It seems like my problem is more I need...
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft.
I swear it's not even the speed I have a problem with. It's slowing down I need to be able to do more often. For easier.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Oh my god. Where? Where are these missiles coming from? Come on.
We can't switch off the security
Give me a
system.
break.
You've got this. If what he said is true,
Flew by.
at least 10
A little too
seconds.
quick. A little too quick. Hang on. Hang on.
Cosette, what the hell's wrong with you? Get back here!
Down.
As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Try not to waste too many of those 6-lock missiles because we're going to need them for the engines
Airburst type.
on the...
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5,
Down. Okay, take that.
2. Helios arrived.
Oh. Ow. Come on. My plane just happened to rotate around perfectly to be in the middle of that, huh? Okay, great, sure.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator.
Really?
It's not
None
like
of
we
those
can just go
landed?
up there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator is falling until its safety can
Oh,
be
come
confirmed.
on.
Microwaves will
You're telling me the one jet that was still there somehow got a lock onto me? Sure. Why not? We'll let it cheat. Why not?
Dumbass.
Not stalling out.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Oh, come on.
5 seconds.
There, we're over required now. I don't know what's even happening with the Scrap Queen's crew. she's in the facility, she's in the sky thing, and they were going to go dismantle it, and then the princess lady ran off and locked herself inside of some building or something, and they're trying to figure out how to get her out now. I'm just kind of hoping everyone is just ignoring Scrap Queen and doesn't even realize what she's saying. That would be very good, but I'm definitely dead here though. Unless they give me some kind of heal going into this next fight, I'm donezo. I have light machine gun fire left on my armor before I'm totally toast. Oh my god, is there another one? What? How did he fired that missile behind him? No way. No way. Oh my god, that is the cheapest cheap nonsense. He fired that missile 180 from where he was looking to come get me. Okay, apparently that missile figured out a way. Alright. They're just letting the AI cheat now to get me.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned.
Does it?
LRSSG, you will secure air superiority.
Yeah.
Russian aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Da, da, da.
Just confirmed it.
The Russian government aircraft, including drones,
Yeah, just say nonsense. It's fine. Just keep saying your odd nonsense. It's fine.
what you got.
We don't have 2 anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just 2. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively
Starting out strong.
for the purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird.
Suck it.
Right, are we speaking on an open
I'm
channel?
just very frustrated with this now.
There's no other choice. Russian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Gold Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Broadcaster, we're entering airspace.
Look, I swear to God, he just fired a missile at me while I was behind him. Is that a special missile? Is that like one of the planes get an unlock that's like a rear-facing missile or something?
Call upon. Even if it's flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
Take that, you F-22 Raptor or whatever.
All this just to keep a war going.
Look, some people love war, because war never changes, you see.
How many more do we need to take out? We'll have to rely on
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
I agree. Oh, got him. I flew right through him, but I got him.
Okay. Commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial
That missile's still locked onto me.
transmission networks. It's not important who I... No, we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the fuel factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause.
Oh, where did that missile come from? Stop it. How? You were in front of me when you got that missile lock. That's not possible. That's not how the missile system works. I know, because if I could lock onto stuff behind me, this would be a very different combat. Trust me, I know.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. I thought as much. Drones without orders are slow as hell.
Until war has changed, yeah.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
Yeah, Fallout, Fallout and what do you call it? Metal Gear disagree on the status of war. Whether it's the same or different, they've, you know.
Cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower.
What? Why am I stalling?
Its radio waves covering
Oh, I'm
vast
icing
areas.
up. I need to get out of this cloud.
In order to reach out to you.
There you go. Oh, those look good. Those look good. Get there. Yeah, there we go.
Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid.
All right, understood.
The refugees? Wait, why are there refugees there?
Their movements are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One wrong move and you'll be surrounded.
Why are there refugees in a drone making factory?
Show themselves.
That seems odd. Wow, why is that guy so far away from me? Oh yeah, here's Cosette again, having a meltdown. Maybe she realizes that her actions have consequences?
There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies alone.
Oh, I didn't even realize she said the title. Skies Unknown. She said the title.
Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft.
There is no way that missile hit. Absolutely none.
10 seconds to impact.
Oh, and of course it spawned on top of me.
3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
Wow. That is a lot of missiles coming at just me.
What he said is true. This'll give us at least
Any chance anybody can, you know, deflect any of these missiles off of me? That is six jets are now locked onto me specifically.
As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea where gotta go this time. Stupid woman.
Okay, we're over the minimum at least.
Shit. Airburst type.
Oh no! It's one of these.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Wow, having to dodge missiles and random occurring death zones is kind of a lot. You know? Kind of a lot. I mean, I guess it's nice of them not to have shown up until after I had accomplished the minimum requirement.
Elevator. It's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place.
You could just go push the off button. You could actually do that, actually. You don't need to chop it down. You could legitimately just push the off button.
The elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
God, I cannot even get
I was gonna do it myself.
loose here.
Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Oh, God. At least we're already moving fast.
5 seconds.
I've got 3 missiles locked onto me right now, by the way.
Impact now.
I think I outran 2 of them. Ow, we actually got a hit there. I legitimately thought we were moving too fast to get a
Arriving in
hit.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
Wow, that one didn't actually target me specifically. Come on, get there.
3 seconds remaining.
Okay, there we go. That should be a good angle. Ah, my nose itches. Ah! Okay, got it.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Box 2. Box 2.
Wow. Brave. He dove in and under the missile.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Ah, I was trying to get him.
5, 4, Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Are those stealth bombers? Was that an option? Wait, where'd the boats come from? Yeah, their weird force field.
Were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Okay. That's okay.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
What? Lasers?
We can't train it! Evacuate!
When did they get lasers?
Damaged by laser weapons. We want to capsize aircraft and tower help. Take a blast! Boy, lifeboats!
Ooh, we got it destroyed there.
Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system
Well, that's 'cause you're an
operated
idiot.
as expected. We should launch another
Fire?
saturation attack. Air power. Fuel for the arsenal.
Fire the... Mission updated. What? Yes, I know what my objective is. It's to blow up the arsenal bird. You didn't have to highlight it for me.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the wind break. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You never get it on over those frills.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They've hit a real low air DIC.
Why am I not getting a lock on anything right now? I would like to use my lock-on missiles to lock onto the enemies, please.
Commence with the second saturation.
Is that an option?
All aircraft.
Thank you. Oh, and of course, right, it gets its thing back.
Be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Locked on bandit.
There we go. There we go. That should do some damage. Yeah. Like to see those destroyed hit marks.
Cannon destroyed. That drops the arsenal birds to that level a little.
Please fire the reload.
Yes.
Please fire the reload. Thank you. How did it miss?
Damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Light bulb sheet thing? It isn't lit up. That's it. That's a location marker. You have it from there, right? Got it.
There's something you can do. Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Oh my god. That's a lot of missiles coming at me.
Special delivery.
How? It instantly came back up? Are you kidding?
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Disappear.
On Cuckoo Count.
Away with you.
I mean, anytime it wants to go into cooldown. Oh, there we go.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's
Okay.
our chance. Do it, traitor.
I'm attempting to fire all my missiles.
It switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Oh, I think that's it. I think we got them all. Apparently the princess found the off button for the... Oh, there's one more.
The drones are falling one after another.
Okay, that's it. That's the last one, I think.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
What? Please stop calling my name. I'm very busy. I'm very busy right now. I'm very busy. Please don't call my name.
Propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
What? That's impossible.
It's down to destroying the Rectenna's base. Say what? If we destroy the Thunder
Well, I'm out of the 6 lock.
but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
What? Mission updated. What? Oh god, that's a wing. I don't want to fly into that, please. What is my objective?
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed?
No.
George? Tabloid! Get
I'm working very hard to not be killed.
Fine, fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are
Oh.
acting odd.
Where is the objective? No, I need the plane. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait. No, it's over there. Oh, okay. Do I need to be in front of it?
Cliff, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after it safe.
Oh my god. Oh, no! What hit me? Oh! What else do I have to do to this stupid thing? It keeps updating the mission objective and not telling me what the new one is. I just hit one of the lasers with like 2 missiles and a bunch of machine gun fire.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Main propeller 1 confirmed stalled. Trigger, keep up the attack.
Get behind Green Strike.
Oh, it's a pulse laser. That what it is? Ow, yes. Apparently that's what it is.
Ground forces effort to keep it something. We have to take down the target by any means. You didn't really think you stupid pilot?
Okay. Ow. Lasers hurt. Beam Geiger's a jerk. It turns out lasers hurt a lot, apparently.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Yes, I would like to target the laser, please.
Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
We got these things, no problem.
What is the angle on the laser fire? Where do I have to be? Why? Oh, I hit the...
One is down.
What is the angle on the laser? Oh my god. Again, it feels like a jet is not the right thing to be flying right now.
drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
It's not the size, it's the fact that I'm also being targeted by multiple rockets.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Ow. No, what is targeting me? Didn't you just say, leave the chumps to me? As in, like, don't worry, we'll carry the little ones?
Took out Strider 1.
Oh my god, do I just have to, like, full fly in front of it and come forward where it can shoot me with the stupid laser? Is that what you're trying to make me do here? Because you're a bunch of cheating jerk faces? That's what it is, isn't it?
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Reload and fire them.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Both main propellers have been stalled.
Fire the rockets! Any day now, whenever you're ready, I guess. Take your time.
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal Bird is our priority.
Okay, those actively hit? What? God, I cannot see anything from this perspective. Why? Why is this so hard to see? I cannot see anything. I guess I'm gonna have to use like the follow enemy button or something. Like it doesn't make any sense to me right now.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
No, they haven't. Clearly, they haven't. Team, we outnumber the drones, for the love of Christ. Please get them off of me. Please outnumber them and use that to your advantage to let your best pilot, like, shoot them. Nope. Nope, we're restarting from the checkpoint. I'm not dealing with being already dead because my team can't handle the drones.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another.
No, they are not. You are lying to me. Something already hit me, huh? Okay, cool. Sure it did. Why not? Yeah, they're falling out of the sky. I mean, they're locking onto everyone with their missiles and shooting them. Team? What team? Yeah, basically.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Cool. Someone...
Destroyed.
Thanks, team. Thanks for helping me. Thanks a lot. You're doing a great job. Everyone, you're really doing a great job here. I really appreciate it. Thanks, team. You're just doing such good work right now. Thanks for helping me. Yep, I got hit by another rocket. Yep, and I'm down. Thanks, team. Thanks for outnumbering the enemy and doing your job so well. Why bother having them if they're not gonna do anything? Does it make you feel like cool that there's a bunch of friendly AIs not doing anything around you? Like, I don't get it. And turn the stupid music off. This isn't that big of a moment. You don't need this over-the-top music like this. It's not doing you any good. Like, stop it. This isn't that cool of a moment. All you've done is let me do the thing that I should have been able to do 4 times already. You're finally letting me do it. You're just turning off plot armor, which is not a big deal. Anytime I want to fire these other missiles, that'd be great.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Both main propellers have been stalled.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
I mean, this music is over the top. Pretty every module you get assigned allies. Yeah. Unfortunately. I heard there was actually complaints about that with like the most recent. Oh, cool! I just got hit twice there from something. With the like most recent Call of Duty, like Call of Duty 2019. I guess not the most recent one, but that apparently that your companion AIs were so strong that they would handle most of the objectives without you if you just stood around. And people didn't like that. So they had to dumb down your ally AI to make you more valuable so they wouldn't do it without you. Which to me sounds hysterical and awesome. That like, yeah, a bunch of crack commandos aren't going to wait for one of them to be carrying the whole team. That makes perfect sense to me.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
What? What do you mean getting the hang of it?
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? Goes down to destroying the antenna's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off.
Okay, I need you to like point me in the direction of the target, please. Wait, did he just make a joke about me not talking?
The drones are falling! Everyone calm down. You wanna get yourself killed? Smart! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die.
What is damaging me? I'm being shot from below. There's nothing underneath me to shoot at me. Is it just random sea drones? Like, what is happening? Why can't this module make up its mind? Stop making it unnecessarily hard. Just let me win without being cheap. I don't get it.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates
Wow,
one major
really?
threat.
Thanks. That thing almost broke my tail. Some people were crushed.
What is targeting me at this point?
Boy went after his life. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
Doubled? What?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
What is a tubbled? Is your dog dead? Slow down. Come on, help me, anybody. What are you doing? You all admitting that I'm the only one shooting down the objective. Why are none of you protecting me? Stop it. Stop it. I don't understand why programmers and companies think that's cool. It's not. Stop, please. Stop making everyone we have to interact with incompetent to make us feel cooler. That's not the point. That does nothing but irritate us. Look at Resident Evil 6 or 5, Resident Evil 5, where they made the AI completely incompetent. And nobody liked that, and everyone universally disliked Resident Evil 5. It's the perfect example of this. Stop giving us companions that are useless. That does not make us feel cool. It just agitates everybody everywhere. Whenever these missiles would like to fire, I guess.
Sub-propellant confirmed destroyed.
That or give me options to control them. Let me tell them what to do. But don't have autonomous AI companions and then make them completely useless. That's not fun for anybody. That is like 4-year-old thinking. Like it's just not anything. Cool, I got hit by something even though I didn't have a missile lock. Fun. All right, cool.
Strider 1 has crashed.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this?
Oh my god. I'm gonna go in and turn the music off. I can barely hear it and it is driving me up the wall right now. Stop acting like this is some great moment. It's not. You're making it not fun by forcing me to repeat it over and over again, not because it's hard, but because you made it unbelievably cheap and unfair. It's very different.
Keep the UAVs company. Main propeller 1 confirmed stall.
Look at that. Look at the radar. Look at all the AI that are just attacking me and my team is doing nothing. They're not attacking the enemy AI and they're not attacking the objective. They're literally doing nothing. It's insanity. It's insanity. This isn't a Super Nintendo module where you have incredibly limited, programming capability. No, this is a modern thing with modern programming capability. And I have 3 flares, by the way. So if you're thinking, oh, why don't you flare more? I can flare 3 times. And that's it. That's the limit of my flare capability in this plane. So no, that is not an option.
Main propellers have been stalled.
I cannot rely on flaring while I'm trying to do this.
Sub-propellant confirmed destroyed.
And I'm down again. Okay. Cool. And I have to watch me blow up because I can't skip that because everyone loves watching a failure screen. They're not even drawing enemy attention, are they? No! No, that my companions are literally just flying basically in straight lines, it looks like at this point. They will kind of fly around in little circles to draw AI during the dogfight scenes, but during this, I think they're just flying straight ahead and literally doing nothing. I don't think they're helping in any way, shape, or form. The AI is telling me that they're going to help and then proceeds to do absolutely nothing but be in the air and like in the way or something. I don't get it. And then they even lie to you with the one that's like, oh, the drones are falling out of the sky, when you can actively tell they're not. That they're still actively doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, which is shooting at people. It's incredible. It's a failure on every level of storytelling and AI interactions and the concept of jet fighting with a wingman. Like, it's just a fundamental failure of jet concepts. Anytime you want to fire these missiles. Cool, just being shot because I have to wait at an unknown amount of time for those missiles to reset. Because you have no indicator on how long it's going to take. Because apparently you don't know what a cooldown bar looks like. Because the future is now, everybody. The future.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged. That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
Yeah, don't let its size freak you out. You can handle it, big boy. You're a manly man. You can handle the size of it. Okay, apparently I touched it even though it didn't look like I was touching it yet. Okay. Okay. This is the weirdest third-person camera angle, by the way. Because it's not looking like past me. It's like staring at my own back. Hopefully last mission. No, I think I have 2 left after this. Because I think it goes up to at least 21. I'm hoping the rest of them are just better done than this one. That's what I mean. I know I'm going to have to fight one of those super jets. And I'm assuming I'm going to need probably the stealth technology aiming module that I unlocked to do that with. That's why I made sure to pay to get it. Ow, okay. You are completely messing up the end of your own thing, you idiots. Congratulations on ruining the end and making it not fun. Cool. I guess I'm just gonna shoot drones. Like, why not? I mean, what's the... Cool, that hit me. Okay. Love it. Love everything about it. And of course, if I get hit with one more rocket, I'm gonna die, which is great. I love that. I just don't know how you drop the ball this hard. Please turn off the stupid music. By the 3rd time that you're trying this, the music should shut itself off and go back to the generic music. It's no longer awesome and over the top and epic when you're trying for the 5th time or 6th time or 19th time. Stop it. Learn a lesson. The same problem they have with horror modules a lot of the time is that they don't understand that something isn't scary anymore after like the 5th time you've seen it.
We got these things, no problem.
No, you don't, apparently, because they constantly keep shooting me down. Stop lying to me. Stop telling you my AI is going to help and then have them not help. That's not fun. I don't understand it. If I did that, I would die, you idiot. Cool, missiles just 180'd and came after me still. I'm not stalling. I'm going 800 miles an hour, which is more than enough to not stall. telling me the thing I already did. I appreciate that, I guess.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Super hard, bro.
Down to destroying the activities base. Say what? We're gonna destroy the docking modules.
I mean, the fact that I have to shoot every aspect of this plane to get it to go down doesn't make any sense in itself. That's inherently a weird flaw.
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Mission updated. Did you tell me what the new mission objective is? You didn't? Shocker. Shocker that you actually didn't do that. Thanks.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Jeez. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George, Tabloid, get back here!
Wait, we destroyed the laser, but it's still there.
Fine. Garrett, let me quick
What?
about it.
Is everything okay?
How does that work?
Odd.
It gave me the destroyed prompt, implying the laser was destroyed. What? Oh my god, that camera view is so disorienting. Why would anybody use that?
The kid Tabloid went after his safe. He ran that distance with the girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved.
Yes, lock onto the laser, please.
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
There we go. We got the laser. I think that's the first time I've killed the laser for sure.
Thanks. That thing almost caught my tail. Try to sheer size.
I have to shoot a joint? What does that mean? I'm not sure what what?
Let me slide in on that tail. Enemy on your back.
I'm gonna flare. Try to buy myself a little bit of time here.
I missed.
How did I break this? No! Why is everything like this? Why? Why would you do this at the end? I don't understand it. Alright, target whatever you want, I guess.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this?
The music,
Drones are
though.
falling one after another. They completely lost control.
This freaking music.
Propeller 1 confirmed stall.
It's
Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
whenever you're ready to fire these lock-on missiles, please. Thank you.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Cool. I don't know where those missiles are coming from because there's nothing looking at me when they get fired. It's literally coming out of the ocean or something. Doesn't make any amount of sense. Feels incredibly cheap and doesn't make any amount of sense. And I died. Alright. Yeah, those missiles right there, I think they're being launched from like the top of the enemy jet thing and somehow circling and doing a full 180 to come up from the water. Otherwise, I'm not sure where they're coming from. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Stop it. It's just nonsensical after the third time. It makes no amount of sense anymore.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Seriously, I don't know what jet flyer. I don't know what enemy plane fired that. Because there was no plane from the direction that missile was coming from. It's like they're just popping out of the air now.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Okay. Another missile that just appeared out of nowhere.
We got these things, no problem.
No, you don't. Stop it. Sure, missile lock, of course. Why wouldn't it be a missile? Okay. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't know why this is what's happening.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this? The drones are falling one after another.
Why would you say that if it's not true? You know it's not true. Why would you bother putting that line of dialogue in about something you know is not true? Like, what does that accomplish?
Destroyed.
Who are you trying to convince? It doesn't make any sense. Cool. Let's just walk onto some random drones, I guess, on that one.
Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
You act like I stopped. That's a lot of rockets that just got locked onto me somehow. What just happened? Why did they not hit the target? I don't understand. Oh, man, okay. My plane just dove up.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely
Why
lost
do you
control.
have to lie about it? You know that's not true. You actively know that's not true. Why are you lying about it?
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal Bird is our priority.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Also, I feel like the speed of this drone carrier is kind of randomized.
You can do it.
Oh,
No
that hit
way
me.
it isn't damaged.
Maybe it's actually a bug, and if you restart the drones, actually fall. No, there's no way. There is no way that's what's the problem. Like maybe once I could see it, like one bug, but we've had to restart this section multiple times. I feel like that's gonna reset the drone logic. I don't like. There's no way it's a bug. It's just bad writing. We've seen tons of bad writing. For this not just to be bad writing at this point, I believe wholeheartedly it's just bad writing. It's bad writing that doesn't make any sense. Like 100% believe that. That they don't know how to write their own thing, and instead they're just lying to me. Cool, bunch of rockets, all the missiles, okay. More missiles from someplace that doesn't seem to be a real existing place somehow. But alright. Okay, got shot with a laser, that's fun. Because why wouldn't it have a laser? And I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna restart. I don't feel like watching the thing. I'm mostly being hopeful at this point. Well, I appreciate that, Ika. Just target the drones with the multi-lock. That might have some effect on something, maybe? 'Cause luckily they fly mostly in a straight line during this scene. So maybe if I blow up a bunch of them, it'll just like kind of cut down how many get spawned later somewhat. Wow, it's crazy that it targeted all those ones on the left that weren't anywhere near where I was like locking onto. Don't know. I still don't understand where some of these missiles are coming from, but alright. Like, is it the drones that don't exist? It really feels like this main drone carrier has like 180 missiles that can just fly out and then 180 around to come and get me. Which isn't really a lot of fun, honestly. Oh great, it just randomly dove for no reason. Fun. What? Okay, I don't know what just happened. It randomly accelerated there? What? Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's part of the challenge, that it gets to randomly accelerate or decelerate?
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
It's not stalled, it's destroyed. Stalled and destroyed are not the same thing. I would hope you would understand that those are different terms.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged. They'll let it sheer size from the ground.
Really think you can beat a human pilot?
Well. Okay.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, there's Al.
Why are you targeting the things that are off screen?
Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
That's just amazing.
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal Bird is our priority. Keep the UAVs company.
Why did the lock go away there? That's strange.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Behind three strikes.
torpedoes have been stalled.
Something hit me, apparently. Something else hit me. More missiles from nothingness. Got it. Love it. That's the best. Gotta love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. What's not to love about that?
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Shut up. Alright, I think I've blown up the plane's primary defenses now. What? No. I blew up both of the pulse lasers. Where is the pulse lasers coming from? You know, at the very minimum, they could have had your entire team handle like one side of the arsenal bird. Yeah. See, this is another issue I'm having, is that if I can hit the laser with missiles, it can just shoot me down. This must have been like at the end of the like run, and this is when they were out of money. Like someone told us that the. How did they dodge all those missiles suddenly? That's never happened before, but alright. Fire the missiles, please. Great, and they all just whiffed again. No, I'm restarting. Oh, you did something different this time. That's super weird. Yeah, this really doesn't know what it's doing. That's probably what ended up happening, that this was at the end, like the last thing they programmed, and because of that, it didn't have the testing that everything else did because they were out of budget. So there was probably no like QA on this at all. So without any QA, it just turns into what we see here, which is garbage. Late module garbage with no QA because they were out of budget. And they wrote this fight in early and they didn't have time to finish it. No, they're not acting crazy at all, though. That's the problem. They're acting completely normal. I don't know why you would say something like that if it was true, but if it wasn't true, but it isn't. You're actively lying to the player for no reason. I don't know where that missile came from, but all right. Where did that... I don't know where that missile came from either. Okay.
The drones are acting crazy.
But why do you say that if it's not true? Do you think it's funny, or like... it makes me feel special when you say that they're acting crazy and then they don't. And it's like, I overcome the crazy drones that aren't actually acting crazy. Like, why lie? I don't understand it.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
We got these things, no problem.
You know what they need to do? They need the team that does the Earth Defense Force, like, fighting aliens. Just make one of these where you just fight alien bugs or something. And we're just flying and fighting alien bugs. Like, if you want to go with space, like, sci-fi nonsense, like sci-fi is magic, just make them giant bugs. Like, just go full on now. You get human jets, they're bugs, and that's all we're fighting. Like, turn this into a giant, like, scarab beetle thing instead of making it a plane that has to keep breaking the rules. Just make it something magic that doesn't have to be bad. You know what I mean? Like, why try to make it realistic if you don't want it to be realistic? Why am I flying a real-life jet fighting nonsense magic? Sci-fi space magic. Like, it doesn't... Why? What am I supposed to be doing to make this work? Okay. Yeah, so this thing is actively launching missiles, like super lock-on missiles. That's good to know. Can you lock onto the things that I'm actively looking at instead of random nonsense, please? Can you do that for me, please? No? Oh, that's right, because you want to make it as hard as possible for no reason. Got it. Instead of letting me use creative logic and using the tools that I brought with me, you instead make me use your broken... You break all my tools to make things harder. It's the... And not even in a way that you describe in the story or explain to make any kind of logical sense. I think that's the worst part about it. Cool. Yeah, just have me lock on with all your infinite missiles. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is not fun. I'm not having any fun anymore. I feel like I'm just doing busy work now. Like, we're on the third stage of this same fight, and they've had to keep resetting the goalpost over and over and over again, and there's no reason for it. We could have already succeeded. There's no reason that we couldn't have already won this fight and it could be over. Other than they want to make it as hard as possible for no apparent reason. I will never understand programming companies like this that need to do this sort of thing. The only way we can make it hard is if we take everything away and let them cheat. It's like, why? Why not just let me win? Like, let me win using, you know, my skills that I've developed instead of letting the AI cheat overcome my skills. And it's not even like I'm playing this on the maximum hard difficulty. This is just the average difficulty, and they're still doing nonsense like this. That's what blows my mind. If you want to, if someone cranks it up to maximum difficulty or whatever, it's like, okay, I guess that's what they want. Sure. Where are those missiles coming from that are hitting me? I don't get it. Too bad none of the experts are here either. Yeah, there's probably something else that it has to be that they just ran out of QA at the end because they were out of resources because this was the last thing they made to try to save their studio, and they didn't get any QA testing on this, and this is what you get with no QA testing. It's just, we hope this is fun, and it's not. God, it just really feels like the companies who make learning modules like this don't play them or like listen to the basic concepts of things like that people want from them. It's so strange to me. Like back in the 90s, I could get it. Like, sure, the people who are programming these are programmers and not people who actually play learning modules for fun. But nowadays, it should be a minimum that like everyone on your team had to have played like the precursor to this. Like, they all should have been required to play Ace Combat 6 at a minimum to understand what was good and bad about it. Like, if nothing else, if they had played the precursor to this and they had gotten stuck on a level over and over and over again like this, at least one of them would have went, we probably should do something about the music. The music should be toned down a lot, because there's absolutely no reason for the music to be this over the top on the 19th try, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense at all what they're doing with the music. Because the music really stops being epic the 19th time you do it. Look at how many... Oh my god. We outnumber these drones probably 2-1, and my teammates cannot do anything to them. This is so sad.
Remember, our target is the Arsenal bird.
Sub-propellant confirmed destroyed.
Okay, it randomly slows down. I love the 180 missiles that this thing gets. Yeah, no. Thank you for allowing Les Knows. Welcome. Please help. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to do. This is just... They didn't understand how to make this cool, and they decided to just throw too much on top of it.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost
Well, yeah, because I blew a bunch of them up, not because, you know, they're actually having any kind of issue. Look at that. Look at all those missiles. Those just got to fire at a full 180 to come get me. It's insane. And then my auto lock on, it targets one of the drones instead of the giant plane that was in the middle of my screen. It's insanity.
We got these things, no problem.
No, clearly you don't. I wish you did, but you don't. Like, not even a little bit. It's kind of sad, actually. Cool. I guess some missiles hit me there. Fun. What did we just target? What did we just target that's not on my screen, by the way? We just targeted the six things that were not on my screen. Oh, welcome with the raid. Choosing a terrible time to show up, though. I'm so frustrated and annoyed. Welcome, though. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Taylor Lane. Oh, I Swear I'm Not an Elk. Welcome. Is this a raid from I Swear I'm Not an Elk's people, or this people who like, Ace Combat 7? Yeah, we are suffering the plane module real bad right now. Elk sent me? Oh, okay. Well then you've come at a perfectly fine time then. I was worried this was somebody who loves like Ace Combat and I was gonna disappoint them by being incredibly frustrated with it right now, but is this the friend who likes to play like realistic driving simulators? We've been mentioned of this person. I hope you're having a great stream. I mean, it's a stream that's working. I don't know about great. Unfortunately, the module is fighting against us in a way that is just not fun. He does Euro Truck? Ah, okay, yeah. Ow. Where did those missiles come from? Nobody knows. Oh, they get to launch their 180 missiles. Right. So absurd. We don't understand air combat, so we're just gonna do other stuff. Okay. Elk Reserves. Wait, what? Okay, wait. What am I missing? Zero Xi. I say nice things about. Yeah, you say nice things. Elk Reserves over my feet as we try to race online. Yes. You're doing better than me and rubbish at flying. Oh, okay. Well, we are at the end. I mean, we've got like 3 missions left. That's about it. So, I mean, in theory, I guess I'm doing okay, but how are you bad at flying simulators if you're so good at driving simulators? Don't you have the heart of the machine or something, and then that lets you control all things? It's like the heart of the cards, but the heart of the cards lets you play all card modules, not just Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't that how that works? Look, anime's taught me a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure that's how that works. It's true, Taylor has a foot cam. Well, yeah, you have pedals. You have to show your awesome pedal working skills. You got a clutch. You got to show your clutch working skills. I understand that. And look, if some other people, you know, really like the foot cam, that's fine too. No, I'm so bad I always crash. Oh, well, I mean, it is a little bit different. You do have to worry about like flipping over and such. Just crash into the enemy and you'll go 1 for 1 at least. Yeah, exactly. You're trading. That's what's important. This man knows. Got to show the footwork. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is a skill to use what do you call it? My brain is shutting off. A clutch. It's a skill to use a clutch properly. My brother does the racing sim and such too. He has a full rig and streams sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about it. Unfortunately, the company will not sign off on getting a full racing rig yet. Maybe someday, but I have to go do some other stuff this year. I think they're saving up on my on my budget. So, but who knows? Who knows? I think you can get a full rig and replay Doom on it? How would that work? I mean, that sounds interesting, but I have no idea how that would work. I'm not nearly into racing and cars as my brother and dad are. Well, that's fair. I mean, I would do my best to make it interesting, Hugo. I do my best. You trust this nameless, or the wordless speaking pilot to be able to shoot down all the enemy planes? Well, considering he's done it non-stop, yeah.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
me see. If it can be done on a Samsung fridge, it can be done with a wheel. I can try that one stream. That would be super interesting to see. Do it. Not try to see you play a shooter other than COD. I need a bed, bud. Have a great stream and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciate all that. I think if I remember correctly, somebody in there became our 100th follower, which is super interesting.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Pulsed laser cannon destroyed. That drops the Arsenal's threat level a little.
Sim racing is definitely a niche. A lot of people try it, and it's not enjoyable for them. But if you're really into motorsports, then sim racing will dominate your life. Yes. I hadn't seen too much of sim racing stuff until Penny Arcade got into it. Their one guy, Mike. Yeah, Mike. He got into it pretty hard, and he used to do. Well, I don't know. He might still do. He would do streams of racing stuff every Thursday, I think. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be targeting? Might be better off dropping bombs on it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it takes an unrealistic amount of damage. But, I mean, so do I. That's one thing I don't think most people know about actual military jets, is they're actually extremely fragile. Like, the concept of being able to take 4 rockets and being okay is absurd. That's definitely logic from a module. That is not real-life logic at all. I mean, we're carrying like 130 missiles. That in and of itself is completely flawed logic, when in reality they carry like maybe 12 at most. Don't worry, I only have like 8 missiles flying at me right now. Very slowly, but they are flying at me apparently. Just fast enough to make it inconvenient.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Okay. Though I guess I've never really played a flight simulator, because this obviously is not meant to be realistic. This is very arcadey. I guess I could get a flight stick and try out some like Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. See what that's actually like.
That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
At least the song, that crazy over-the-top song, doesn't last very long. That's a good choice. No, I'm upside down. What? When did that happen? Okay, I think we've blown up most of the components of the plane. We gotta get way ahead of it. Okay. No, I need the... Yeah, I need that laser. Oh, let's make it super cinematic. Ah, but it didn't work. Ow. I don't know where that came from. Alright. Oh.
priority.
Okay. Well, we'll try the missiles again. Ow! I got hit with a laser. I know what it's like to fight Beam Geiger now.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail.
Oh, did we actually get the lasers? Really? I almost don't believe it.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Oh my god. Or how long this module is? I think it goes up to at least mission 21. We're on mission 19 right now. One more mission after this? Oh, okay.
Say what? If we destroy the target modules, the supply unit will break off the first word. That'll make the antenna base vulnerable. Light it on fire and we can cook that bird whole. Theoretically, that may prove the lost fate for an experienced pilot. Don't be in trouble, right? Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he really that good of a pilot?
So the target's on the bottom? I can't tell.
Watch out! The drones are falling!
No, they're not! Stop saying that!
Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed?
Okay, so I think the joints are on top?
Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine. Garrett, but be quick about it.
It's really hard to tell where these joints they're talking about are.
Run! Careful!
Okay, I think we got one?
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Hold on and destroy the rest.
Okay, I don't want to die now. We've gotten a lot done. I still have plenty of health. And I've got plenty of regular missiles, so...
Good. Some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after his safe. Within that distance from the girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid?
Oh my god, did we get it? Oh no, what? There's more?
George and the girl were saved. What? They were saved.
A hook? What are we hooking? What does that mean?
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Okay.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good
No, don't touch it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Incoming missile. Okay.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Although he's been stuck on the... Yeah, I've been stuck on this for probably what, an hour and a half?
Strider 3 launching missile.
2 hours? Is this the right angle? Okay, so those come back on.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Okay, so the angle on this is really weird.
You're mine now.
So we dive down low.
Enemy on your
Don't
back.
rush it, you got 11 minutes, I guess.
Keep the UAVs company.
Oh, I'm stalling. No, recover. Okay. What is the angle they want from me to do on this move? The last one felt like luck more than skill. I mean, we're getting hits in there, but not good hits.
Locked on.
Watch it. Enemy has a
Speed run? No speed running right now. This is desperate flailing. Okay.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Okay.
You should be able to see the rectangle where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
What?
Prevent to trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1.
An AS unit? I don't know.
Leave the big fish to trigger. We'll take down the UAV.
Oh my god, please tell me that's it. Okay, the one... Something is falling off.
Destroyed.
Oh, thank you, Christ.
Oh my god. The arsenal bird is on fire.
Wow, what a stupid thing. Is it finally dead? I have no idea. It's saying it's down, but I don't know if I... Tyler Lane, Nani? Yeah, what is this?
All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rogues.
Is it?
Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
I haven't gotten a mission complete, but the timer did stop, which I think... Oh, there it is.
These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here.
Oh my god.
Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Best soundbite to have ever been created. The Nani is a good one. That's why I had to get it on there. And before it magically revives itself, because it turns out it's magic and all the sci-fi stuff is magical, including the magical space elevator, which is the evil wizard's tower.
Victory Screech!
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees.
Oh
I'll
my
parachute
god.
down. What?
Warning.
Yeah, I'm a SpongeBob fan, sorry. Old school SpongeBob.
The drones we saw
Some of the newer stuff got a little too far away from what made him interesting.
No, wait!
Oh, it's the super plane. It's the two super jets that got made.
Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound.
Okay, just eject.
Cosette! What?
Eject.
This isn't the time for that.
What are you doing? Why did that just happen? Why did you fly towards her?
Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
I despise SpongeBob in every era. Well, I'm sorry you don't like them.
It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier.
So they flew the plane that was being targeted by missiles at the princess who was parachuting off the top of the tower. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Why? Stop it.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran
Unbelievable.
aground, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, we're landing. This is the hardest landing in aeronautics.
3,000 meters to carrier.
The landing on an aircraft carrier is to this day still one of the most dangerous things you can do in a plane.
Bank right.
Bank right? What? No, I'm basically on the spot, man. What are you talking about? Oh, it's at an angled. It's an angled one. Oh, butts. I didn't realize this was an angled one. Oh, here we go. Oh, did we lock in? Wow, this is also an incredibly short aircraft carrier.
Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge.
Have to be millimeter perfect, stressful stuff. Yes, exactly. It is. You can watch modern jets with modern pilots still have a hard time landing these without blowing themselves up. It's terrifying. Landing is one of the hardest things you do in a plane anyway. And then mix that with the fact that the ground that you're trying to land on is pitching up and down in an ocean. It's terrifying. Overshooting. This term refers to going into a vicious position to disadvantage one by accidentally flying past an enemy craft. You can use your maneuvers such as the barrel. Achievement unlocked, Giant Slayer. Oh my god. Give me 2 hours and 2 bottles of rum and I could do it. Absolutely. Well, you could try to do it one time, but if you mess up, you only get one chance. I'll say that much. Oh, okay. Total time. Yeah, that took me about an hour and a half. Little over an hour and a half to get that mission done. God. That was atrocious. No, next mission, please. I never want to see that mission again. Why is... And then, of course, I missed all the anime nonsense explaining why she's doing this. With that gif of a dog. That gif of a real-life dog put on top of that screen. Poor GIF doggo got.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could.
Last mission,
Right now,
hopefully it's
we need
easy.
to-
No, I gotta fight those super jets, but this time I gotta fight 2 of them instead of 1.
When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea.
Okay.
The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first
Last
guns
mission, the
started
dog is a
attacking,
pilot?
the
That'd
ship
be
wasn't
awesome.
ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock.
Oh, you're doing us fighting like
So they rushed to
flying
get her ready.
biscuits, and it's just a dream a
I
dog is
know
having about
Anderson.
flying around and
The
fighting
previous
flying
Ocean Lord, he
snack
was the
biscuits.
commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank,
Literal
the last
dogfighting, you're
plane
not
barely
wrong.
made it
Well,
off.
kind of. Well, it's
It was
literal
fighting
dogfighting,
under
but
the
in
wall.
not a literal way. That's a
That story
really
gives me a
interesting
little bit of
sentence.
hope, especially at a time like this.
But that does also
We're all
remind
in
me
the
of
same
SWAT
boat,
Cats,
like
which
it or
was
not.
an awesome
If
cartoon.
this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission.
Okay.
Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
No, if those are functioning planes, don't touch them, you psycho. Someone restrain her. She's got one bum leg. She's not getting very far.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft.
What?
According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent.
Why
They're
aren't those
trying to
turned
strengthen
off?
Their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end.
Just turn off the drone plants.
Take both drones down, no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly.
Why are you trusting a random civilian who is a criminal?
Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Scrap Queen is a random civilian aircraft mechanic who was arrested at the beginning of this before the war, who is a civilian that was dragged along and forced to fight. It is a terrible idea to trust her with anything at any time ever. Are we out of military mechanics? Why are we trusting this random civilian who knows basically nothing about being a mechanic? It doesn't make any sense. Infinite drone production at maximum capacity. Why aren't we turning the drone plants off as we retake ground? They have shown that we have retooken most of this ground on the ground. Like, our ground forces have retook territory. Turn them off. They're not magic. Unplug them. It's that easy. Ugh. Operation name, Hush. Operation objective, take down the new UAVs. Daytime, 1st of November, so it's literally the next day at 7 a.m. Gunther Bay still. Sky conditions, sunny. Cloud cover, scattered. Okay. 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 Ugh. Okay. Now, the question is, am I going to need the stealth detection capability thing? I feel like yes, but I don't know. I don't know. Wow, we can actually almost get over to this F-35 Lightning thing. We won't have enough to buy it, but we came very close. Increases aircraft top speed. Clearly this is the work of Skynet. I mean, I would be more inclined to believe it was the work of Skynet than the nonsensical anime drama that they're throwing at us. Oh, I just noticed that our symbol is a dog with a gun. How did I not notice that before? Wow, that is a terrible. That's a terrible place for a refueling nozzle. Nozzle. You got one or more new nicknames. Great. Super happy about that. Love those nicknames. What am I supposed to do without a nickname? Restore aircraft durability to a point after taking a certain amount of damage. Campaign mode only. Oh, that could actually be useful. Increase special bomb blast range. I don't need that. But this thing actually sounds useful. A little bit of nanotech to rebuild the plane as we're flying. We got our own R2-D2 on board who can go through and do repairs as the X-Wing is flying through space. All right, there we go. Now, obviously, we don't have the money for that, but we've gotten to the point we can unlock the American Mega Jet, so that's fun. But yeah, what did we get? That doesn't matter. What is this one? Enhances all overall aircraft maneuverability. All right, might be worth it. How would I know? I don't. Heals you to 50 after a short time. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Kersploshers? Kersploshers? Am I saying that correctly? Kersploshers? Which does sound like a plane going into an ocean, so I appreciate that. It heals you to 50 after a short time. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Our new Raffle M. A bunch of planes we're buying just for the fun of it, unfortunately, at this point, since we're just going to be using this Su SM for the rest of the module. I mean, we're fighting quick maneuver. These wide lock-on homing missiles allowed him to hit targets out across a greater range. Probably that. We'll probably try this. We only got 16 of them, but hopefully that's enough to shoot down 2 planes. Okay. Enhances aircraft acceleration. Enhances anti-stall capabilities. And extends the time frame for performing a high G turn. That sounds pretty good, actually. Enhances pitch maneuverability. Enhances aircraft roll stability. Enhances standard missile lock-on range. That could be useful, but I don't know how useful it's going to be. Lock-on speed. Special missile lock-on range. Special missile reload time. Man, those are all really good. You'll want qualms for this. These drones pull some stuff like the guy you've been fighting for the rest of the story. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got the qualms locked in. I got them qualms. I ain't got no qualms. I'm about to settle my qualms. I mean, that sounds cool, but pitch maneuverability. But does it enhance my yawing? I want to yaw hard. I don't know why yaw is getting me so hard all the time. Oh, this actually enhances it by a larger percentile? Huh. I don't know about that, but automated fire extinguisher. That's what that's called. Okay. Huh. That's actually really interesting. Light condenser, additional rocket, anti-stealth microwave. Reduces the lock-on distance penalty for standard missiles and clouds. I'm still torn about this anti-stealth microwave radar. I don't know if I should bring that along or not. Okay, I'm not Increases special missile lock on. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna take the anti-stealth microwave radar. I have a weird feeling these things could be stealthy. I don't want that to be a problem. I'm taking this with me. I don't care how stealthy these jets are. I'm gonna shoot them with my qualms. My qualms will be put to rest when I'm done with this. Let's try it.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Wait, I have a co-pilot in the thing with me? Since when? Mission 20, Dark Blue. Operation Hush. Cloud cover scattered. Gunther Bay. The 1st of November at 0700. Take down the new UAVs. But where's my sky status? Why isn't it telling me it's sunny? What if it's not sunny? What if it's too sunny? Should I have brought sunglasses? Should I get some stereotypical aviators? Well, this is dramatic.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah?
That craft is in peak condition.
No, it's not. Did you touch it?
I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky.
Oh, you touched it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna explode on takeoff. I'm gonna rev the engine and it's just gonna explode. I'm gonna die.
Let me know what you saw.
Wait, what? Independent 3 strike nation? Not, doesn't matter.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you.
A dinged up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Okay. What?
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him.
Is it? Oh, I don't even have backup, huh? I thought on the mission rep or mission set. No.
So this is the guy.
Oh, maybe it's just for the takeoff.
He's the one who took off just now.
Oh, okay, there's my backup.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us.
Just take off the aircraft without a catapult. It's that simple? Yeah. Who knew?
I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is
All you have to do is rev it really hard so it wheelies and then you fire straight up in the air.
Everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow.
Do we?
Next mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Roger.
The space
Oh,
elevators
they have
able to
lasers.
broadcast
Whoa.
the information infrastructure down. It's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Ow. Well, that sucked.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAVs confirmed in direction of travel.
Wait, why am I stalling already?
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Striders ready, copy. Let's do it, Ocean.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Come on, get there. Dang, they're able to outrun the missiles. That's a useful skill.
Salamander 3.
Oh, there's 2 hits.
Lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed
Oh, he cut back. I can't see because of the sun. It's too bright. She betrayed me. It's too shiny in here. I can't see what's going on.
Strider 1 is down.
I knew it. She betrayed me. She made it too bright in the cockpit so I can't see the enemies. It's true sabotage. I do like that I got 2 hits on it already, though. Makes me feel bode well.
I don't care what country anyone.
This is incredibly therapeutic to watch. Not sure why. You know, sometimes it's just, it's interesting.
Here knows the score.
Put some LEDs in there. Yeah, let's have a full-blown rave.
Mission. All aircraft follow
Invite the ghost from Song of Horror to have a rave in the cockpit as I'm trying to fight these super drones. That's what we
Space
need.
elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. The information infrastructure down. It's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power
Are
up
they,
again.
though?
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAVs confirmed in direction of travel.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squad.
Wait. Okay, so they also got super missiles. That's what's going to make this super hard. Because trying to dodge the missiles they have is going to be what's really difficult.
Stay sharp. Intercept now.
What does it look like I'm trying to do?
It's Elevator 3, Skull 2, lost.
Elevator 3, what? We don't need elevators, we need jets.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down. Damn it. The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch for their noses pointing.
Oh, I think I got it off too late.
Fox 2.
Whoa, that's a turn that is not be physically possible for a jet to pull off.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Target in gun range.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Wow, what a cut. That cut so hard my radar lost lock.
Ignore the IFS. There are only 2 enemy aircraft.
Pay attention.
Oh, there was a double hit. Oh, that's one down. Okay, we got one. We got one. Wait, some drones showed up to help this last one out, huh? Oh, great. It's got cloud cover. Shocker.
Zone 2 lost. That's a good one, too.
Vito, damn it. Damn it.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
Friendly lost. A salamander. Rifle 3 has been shot down. We lost another one. One commander left. Come on, someone just get rid of it.
Did I just lock onto a different jet for a hot second there?
Attack missed.
Brave. Wait, why do the other jets also have lasers? What?
Latch on and don't let go. An opening will come.
Miss. Target's still active.
Fox 2.
Wow, that is a dive you went into, eh, bud?
Don't get carried away. We just need to keep them surrounded. There's one drone.
Oh, you like 180'd hard.
Got this 1,000 my sights.
Ooh, there's a double hit, but we took some laser on that one.
I need to get away.
Strider 1, hostile has
Got some machine gun fire on him.
Hostile has a lock. We've broken the UAV's formation. This could be our chance.
I thought that was gonna get there.
Missile away.
Missile away, bon voyage.
Damn it, I can't break away. I can't let you do that. The Erusian Air Force should be the ones to finish it.
One small drone is down.
I think one of the drones just got in the way. One of the drones just took the missiles for it. That's impressive. Boom, there it is.
That one looks looks like it hurt. Trigger to score a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Come here to pull myself together after Les berates me? Oh no. Might do the same, but to relax after the streets of racing on iRacing. There's street racing on iRacing? Oh, is there another jet? Seriously? I've yet to see you have fun on iRacing. Alright, we've got one more.
It's just like the UAV that Trigger shot down at Bucharest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
What is...
Target was not struck.
One target left. We can do this.
Target acquired.
Caution, enemy has a lock. Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing Trigger. Looks like it's trying to learn.
Status updates from Erusian aircraft via data link. All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
It's moving like a shark, going up and down in the water. Or whatever. Wait, what? Oh, lost the...
Thinking to my son about living for this mission. What a day.
Dang, it is super fast. Like, I really needed an upgrade that, like, increases deceleration or something. That's been the hardest thing, is I can't decelerate fast enough and then re-accelerate. Like, it's really strange.
You're in their sights, try to run.
Wait, hold on. Let's see. That's because I... see you enjoying it. That's because I treat iRacing the same way as I do my racing career. And unfortunately, it sucks all the joy out of it. Yeah, taking learning modules too realistic can also, yeah, kind of ruin stuff sometimes. Especially when it gives you the next to no rewards, and unlike real motorsports does, yeah. Stress of racing. I wish there was street racing on iRacing. Oh, so what was... Oh, the stress of racing. I thought that was street racing of I. Oh my god, did I get it?
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
What?
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
Then proceeds to die.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just a nick of time.
GG, maybe?
Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking.
Oh, good luck on them trying to use that.
Bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Street racing would be pretty cool on iRacing, but Need for Speed has that area locked down and nailed. Yeah, but is it realistic? Oh, Cosette isn't dead. The princess isn't dead.
More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying.
What?
Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
What? If it doesn't have wings, it's just a rocket.
I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
Easier than Arsenal Bird? No, apparently we're not done. Wait, it still has wings. What?
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
What does that mean?
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Oh, whatever.
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger.
This is insane.
We'll see.
Damn fool.
This is completely insane.
Don't worry.
It's a tunnel run. Welcome to Ace Combat.
Stick with Trigger. You'll make it.
Nope.
Trigger's down.
It's not realistic, but it tries its best to be as realistic as it can without affecting the fun aspect of it. Yes. Go fly in a tunnel at high speed. Rip. And the world was doomed. Yep. Because they're asking me to do something completely absurd.
We rely on on trigger too much.
Wait, why did I get spawned over here this time?
Serious, Count.
Last time I had to make a 180 to get into this tunnel.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with trigger, and you'll make it.
Count, give me your status.
Five.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
What makes you think that? There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
Oh god.
Static when the gate closed.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay. This is some real Star Wars trench run action? Yeah, kinda. And the world was doomed because the people can't be anime. Exactly the outcome expected. Beautiful. You have the throttle here. You can slow down. Oh, okay. I thought I had to like catch it. Also, I still don't understand why I get this much easier approach than the one I had last time.
You can't be serious, Count.
Now why would you tell him that?
No problem with trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
Whoa.
Trigger's down.
Wow, those are some really tiny little cars compared to my jet. Maybe Count got it. Maybe after I crashed, Count went through and saved the day, and we're just in a parallel universe where that hasn't happened yet.
You can't be serious, Count.
Count became the hero and got a tattoo of me on his like arm,
Trigger's different.
and they made a statue to me.
Strider 1
What?
crashed.
If he wants to go fast, he can use the MiG-31 on AB for this. If they had bombed the undersea tunnel to destroy the undersea power lines too. Right, exactly. What if they just turned the tower off like we've told them over and over again, and this wasn't an issue at all?
Too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well.
Use the boost to get through, Fox.
Doing the same thing.
Do a barrel roll, Fox.
See.
You damn fool.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. Trigger's down.
What just happened? I don't know why I exploded there. I don't think I touched the ground.
Count, where are you going? We rely on trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
Well, that happened. Yeah, I felt like I had plenty of distance between me and the ground on that one. I don't know.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Count.
Actually, this would probably be a good time to switch over to the Gripen. Because the Gripen's a much smaller, more narrow jet. This thing is very wide.
It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
Okay, so...
Some static when the
Okay, apparently I hit the ground there.
He's operating the gates. Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry, I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out.
Wow, my altitude is negative. You don't see that
Side
often.
of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Can we? Oh, well, I only have one option here, though. Oh!
Trigger's down.
They can't just turn the power off because there's something using it at the time of this mission. Oh. There's someone using it at the time of this mission? Sure. We'll say that.
Count, where are you going? We rely on
Is there a reason they couldn't turn off the drone machine?
You can't be serious, Count.
Is it completely autonomous and doesn't have a power line?
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
We were confused about that too.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alive.
What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to
I'm
send
doing
over
it.
the
I don't
data.
care if it's gonna hit the ground.
UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Like, there's enough time to stay on that left side, I think.
Drone on your tail.
What?
Damn it! Got me. I'm hit. Shit.
What? How is there one on my tail? What? They could still destroy power line down. Oh, that's just contrivance for the sake of having you fly in the tunnel. Oh, okay, got it. I'm starting to get frustrated for you now. That's so annoying. I don't feel like I'm that close to the ground, but it's definitely counting me as that.
We rely on trigger too much.
And I still don't understand how the drone got behind me there. Can it, like,
Yeah, well, you
stop and hover in place like a Harrier jet? Or...
We'll see.
Because it definitely is not built like a Harrier jet, I'll say that much.
Status.
Alive.
Excellent. So you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
Maybe they want me to stay, like, much higher up.
Out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some
Whoa.
static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates?
So what happens if I go on the left side? Does it matter?
Through that maze. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Ah.
Sniper's down.
Alien spacecraft drone? I mean, kind of. Ugh. I'm still surprised, honestly, that they forced me to kill the president in that one mission.
Rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
Triggers.
Strider 1 crashed.
Oh, what? What? Huh? What? I guess a tree jumped out and snagged my wing? I don't even know.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too
Yeah,
much.
I hit a bird. I got sullied. I got hit by a New York pigeon, and it put my engine out, Sully style.
You damn fool.
Count. Give me your
Seagull,
status.
yeah.
Alive.
Excellent. So you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain.
Why are these tunnels closing on us, by the way?
It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
I mean, I know I have a lock, but I probably don't need to fire right now, right?
He's operating the gates.
Probably for the best.
Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze.
Can we slow down just a smidge?
No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where
It's going left didn't do us any good, so...
Drone on your tail.
Target is behind me.
Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's
Convenient.
acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. We'll
Oh.
send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
See, the problem is I don't usually use the yaw much. Repeater. What's a repeater? Fire the... Oh. That's bad. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, don't stall on me now. Please go very fast, rocket.
Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm being serious here.
What?
That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here.
What?
Space elevator. The windbreak
Oh, this is some
and there's
Poe
no
from
ceiling on the way up.
Return of the
Not sure if my bird can handle it though.
the Force Awakens.
Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing.
Just eject, idiot!
Waiting for you!
Just eject! What am I doing? Waypoint. Where's the waypoint?
That'll lead inside the windbreak.
Wait, it's above me? What? I don't understand what it wants me to do. There's the ally, which is great. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going. We're stalling. And we're stalling. This is insane. This is not a job for a jet. This is not a job for a jet. And I hit a wall. I don't... General consensus that I've seen is that most of the characters in this... Meh. Like most of the characters in this, yeah. You never killed the president. It was a drone that fired the missile. Oh. Exposure, what do you... People in the fandom think of Scrap Queen because she just seems like a complete idiot. Meh. Yeah, 4 seconds on the timer. Nice. Go up, I guess. 5, the opening in the middle of the room. Hole in the roof. Go in. Thank you, not so very elegant with your words. Why say lots when little works? Oh my god. This is like, yeah, this is literally the worst jet for trying to do this with. It's super wide.
Drone is turning. You'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down.
Okay. Okay. It's down. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Super serial.
I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator.
Uh-huh.
The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Oh. But wouldn't that take us
Not
into
sure if
space?
Blackbird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it. I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here.
Oh my
Everyone's
god.
waiting for you.
Oh my god! I have to fly into the... Oh my lord, that's never gonna happen. Oh my god. Wow, that restart you on the fight too, that's petty. Yeah, it is. Oh, because a woman, a few words, she knows what she wants and she gets to the point right away. Yeah, it's awkward. Yeah, this is... I have the worst jet in the world for this. I got this super mega wide jet and I should be using a Gippon or something.
Drone
Oh
is turning.
lord.
You'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Oh, come on. I ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody... Oh my god, I'm stalling out already. Okay.
It's down.
Could you imagine trying to beat this whole thing using only machine guns? That would have to be completely insane, right?
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Okay, so that worked.
Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of
Alright,
here.
there we go. Now it's just a straight shot, right?
Fly! I know you can make it.
Okay.
I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here. Everyone's waiting for you.
Someone's probably tried it. Well, it has an achievement for it in the medals
I'll have
list.
to wait until I have less fuel, but I have no choice.
Oh, it does not. My plane does not like this. It is very much trying to fight me.
Here goes.
Oh my god, is that the elevator? Is that the elevators of the space elevator?
Just a bit more.
Oh, I don't know what...
Can you hear me?
Am I out? Oh, thank god.
Look, it's Trigger.
I thought I was blacking out or
Strider
something.
1 has returned to radar.
Yeah, people have done it. Oh my god, that's gotta be so miserable.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Dude, just eject from the jet. We know you can.
Damn fool. What's your position?
Some serious character building, yeah.
I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
Why did Count even follow you? Because he knew you were gonna need backup.
Give us your coordinates.
directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Okay, good. He managed to land.
Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
You would be shocked to find out it's actually rotating between yellow and purple. It's strange. It's like you're flying right in, like, the morning dawn.
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1.
Was going only runs on hard or ace with limited machine gun ammo. No, that sounds miserable.
To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful.
What?
The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
What? Okay. This is a very odd space elevator, by the way, also. This is a character from a previous module? Really? So one of his previous characters went into space, and then you have to take this...
The path to mankind's
oh god, she said it
future
again.
Remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end.
When did the anarchist guy die? I hope they put her back in jail. That'd be a hilarious ending.
Out too.
Yeah, she's part of your squad in the 5th module before being chosen to go to space and returning here at the end of AC7. Oh.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world.
I guess when the drones were falling out of the air, they killed him?
All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
Yeah, because you took too much solar radiation, apparently.
It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess, she's looking to the stars. Dark blue, to the heavens and beyond.
He died saving the princess from debris just before this mission. Okay, yeah, so he was killed when all of the quote-unquote drones were falling out of the sky after she broke the machine. Either the princess or Scrap Queen. Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell, you know, since you're fighting a bunch of stuff while they're talking. Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. I mean, just make Ace Combat 8 a space fighter. All the jets got lightly modified, so now they can function in space, and just make it a space fighter. Just set it like 200 years in the future and make it a space fighter. Were the drones supposed to be falling out of the sky? Yeah, in that mission where you're fighting the second drone mothership, they say something about the princess runs into a room, she breaks one of the machines, and it causes this force field around the drone mothership to go away. That's what triggers that one scene that I kept getting stuck at, where I had to blow up all the parts of the drone mothership. Well, during the audio of people talking and stuff, They mention that they're falling out of the sky and like people are being killed by it and stuff. Even though we never see any of that, they just keep telling us it's happening. At least that's what I got from the little bit I was hearing as I was trying to actively, you know, not die over and over again. But... all right, well, there we go. I mean, only like 15 minutes early, too. Nice. Campaign mission level design. I need to speak to you 6 people over here next to this baseball bat. Well, yeah, but were they all also supposed to happen on screen? Or did Cell Tier somehow trigger yet another unseen before glitch? I don't think it was supposed to happen on screen. I think it was just supposed to be something happening in the background that, like, give you story while you're busy fighting the mother drone. If that was or if it was a glitch, it was an insane glitch that, like, survived. No, it's just over the radio stuff. Okay, that's what I figured. It would have been cool to watch the drones fall, and then I'm just fighting the mothership as I'm, like, dodging drones, but no. No, they had the drones just keep attacking like nothing was changed. The Yanks Air Museum. Well, I mean, that's a little... I swear I'm not an elk. Is that the Yanks Air Museum? Singers. Score recorded, mixed, and Pro Tools operated by. Strings arrangement. Strings contractor. First violin, second violin, viola, cello, contrabass. I don't know what a contrabass is. Sound boom. Orca Incorporated. Shift Inc. STA Inc. Opus KK. Opus KK. Yaw to the less and Opus KK. Yaw hard and Opus KK. Oh man, that sounds like a song. I love it. He yawed real hard and an Opus KK. Like a nice sea shanty. Art, 3D model design. I mean, there was no problem with that. I was fine with the art. Quality insurance. You all should be fired and replaced. At least on that one mission. The rest of it was fine, but that one mission was terrible. Bandai Namco Entertainment Inc. Or Entertainment America Inc. Sales, marketing and PR. Legal and business affairs. Quality assurance. Again, a second team of quality insurance. CQC testers. What? Close combat court. What? And then this weird picture that makes it feel like a bunch of ancient Greeks who don't understand science are worshiping the space elevators like they're gods or something. I know it's supposed to represent world peace or whatever, but at no point did I feel that's what it actually represented. France, Belgium, Deutschland, Hellas, Eastern Europe, Australia. Translation, around the world. Localization testing. Testers. Wow, another group of testers? How are there 4 QA testing groups and that one mission got through? Traditional Chinese QA project leaders. Weird. Okay. Dassault. Avalon. Q Games. It's Q Modules, everyone. STA Group. Gex. Wow, there was a lot of people involved with this, huh? Flame Hearts. Silicon Studio. That one in Japanese, I don't know how to say. Keyword Studios, PTW, DWE. Lockheed Martin, that's not something you're seeing in normal module editing. No, but this is their bread and butter, right? Like, we were flying a bunch of jets made by them. If you like this module, I do strongly recommend the DLC missions. There's 3 missions on sale for $250 USD each. More of the same play, but with some of the most entertaining characters in the series. Wait, there's new characters in the DLC who might not be terrible? Oh man, I wasn't planning on playing this another week, but I guess we'll have to now. The Saab AB. Bandai Namco. Produced by Bandai Namco. I need to go to the restroom. Achievement unlocked. Reaching new heights. Achievement unlocked. What a wonderful world. Just 3 missions, pretty short, but a lot of fun, and honestly, the highlight of this module really is the DLC. Alright, well, we'll have to pick that up and I guess try that next week. Terrible mission aside, how did you find the module? Oh, I like Ace Combat, generally speaking. It's just stuff like that where you run into one mission that's just weirdly not as well thought out as the rest of it. Like, this isn't even the first time I've played an Ace Combat module. I played, at least I think, like, 3 and 4? Like, I enjoy these. It's just, there's at least 1 or 2 missions in all of them that are always weird like this, that just don't seem like they're quite, like, it's a cool concept, because basically that was a flying, fort, right? Like, that was just a flying fort that you're breaking down, but it doesn't translate quite right. The story was too animated. They're always like that, though. They're always insane like that. I do remember that from the other ones, that the story was always just jokingly, like, laughingly bad. I don't know what the thought process was. It took me 21 minutes. We shot down 1 Hugin, 1 weapon UAV, 1 Munnin. There's a Hugin and there's a Munnin, and then there's the UAV. ADF-11, we shot down 2 of those for a total of 10 targets. Or no, 5 ground targets and a total of 10 destroyed. We got 1.298 million, 630 million MRP for that. Dang. You got all the mage skins, you got all the spare skins, you got all the strider skins. You got 1 or more new emblems. Okay. You can now change aircraft skins in campaign mode. Oh, fun. You can now change aircraft emblems in campaign mode. Okay. Your new aircraft has been unlocked in the aircraft tree. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know that was a requirement, but... Alright, well, there we go. I assume if I continue, it'll probably just start me over from that last mission like they usually do. Let's see. What do we got in the data viewer? Campaign data... medals. I don't think I really got... Yeah, I only got 2 medals. Awarded for destroying 100 enemy or 1,000 enemy hostiles. Awarded for completing Operation Full House after destroying 16 or more ground targets. Awarded for completing campaign mode using only the machine guns. There's that one. Awarded for completing campaign mode quickly. We didn't get that for sure. Outstanding results. Awarded for achieving outstanding results in Operation Hush. I wonder what that is. It must just be doing it really, really quickly. Because, I mean, there's not anything else to do. There's 10 things to kill, and then you kill them, and that's it. I don't know what else it could be. Operation Dual Wielder. Yeah. Is records just... Oh, kill count. Wow. 1,200 total. Mission 1. I guess these are my scores. Aircraft data. Usage by type. Total fighter, attacker, or multi-role. Looks like we mostly used fighter with a little bit of multi-role, and we did no attacker. We did no ground attack stuff basically at all. Alright. I thought there was one... assault records? Oh, this is just for this. Use special weapons to take down a large number of enemies in Operation Deerhorn. And then these are the other bonus objectives for unlocking planes. Pass through the Valley Strip in Operation Werewolf quickly. Destroy a large number of enemy forces in Operation Giant Step. Destroy the missile defense system in Operation Giant Step. Obtain impressive battle records in Operation Gorgon. Destroy all enemy aircraft in Operation Dragon Breath. Okay. Oh, there's Scene Viewer. Did we get all of them, or is there a secret one I didn't get? Nope, it looks like we got all of them. All right. Well, there we go. So I guess we'll pick up the DLC. Oh, I probably shouldn't show that. Whoop. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like the DLC, the F4E Phantom 2 plus some skins for it. We don't need that. 10 million relief plan. Unexpected visitor. A Nosferatu set. That sounds fun. Plane stuff. Raptor set. Some more jets. Anchorhead Raid. So that'd probably be the third one there. Those spawn aces that you can shoot down to get their paint schemes for whatever planes, but they only spawn on hard or ace. 10 million, unexpected visitor, and okay, gotcha. All right, yeah, I'll pick those up and get those installed, and we'll give those a shot next week. I'll have to check. Let's check the Discord so that. Whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I want to do at all. There we go. But let me. Well, we'll say goodbye to this. Go down here and quit her out. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, so let's take a look at the old Discord and see what's next up on the list, shall we? I know we're getting towards the end. I think it might be that ghost thing you recommended, Ika. Module recommendation. Let's see. Man module. Let's see. Endoparasitic. Return to the Obra Dinn. We were doing that one. Okay, let's see. Ace Combat. Return to the Obra Dinn. We already did. Medal of Honor's done. Sounds good. The module is filled with so many dumb jokes. Yes, Restless Soul, it looks like. Oh, that one. It's a nice and simple module with many dad jokes. And a surprisingly good ending. Okay, so it looks like next week, if we finish up the 3 extra bonus DLC missions and we have time, we'll get Restless Soul going, which from what I understand is a bullet heck where you're dodging things and you play a spoopy ghost. Adventures of the Afterlife await. Help a wayward soul return to the land of the living in this hauntingly humorous comedy adventure that pokes fun at life, death, learning modules, pop culture, and everything in between. Prevail in the bullet heck light battles as you traverse through a grayscale world in search of the 8 keys that open something. All right, so it looks like that's what we'll probably be doing next week after the DLC missions. So the DLC, Restless Soul, starting next, and that'll be next Tuesday, 3:30 here on Twitch. Let's see. Thursday, we'll have more of Age of Decadence. We're in the middle of our Sister Chapia run where we are high body counting as best we can. We've been putting people in the dirt, left and right. It's been interesting seeing it from this perspective of how many things I can just... Not bothering to talk to people, just starting chopping. It's been very interesting. And then Saturday, starting at probably about 10:30, we will have more of Fallout New Vegas, followed by Song of Horror, starting probably around like 2:33. I don't know how much we have left of Song of Horror. I don't know if there's more than 3 chapters, so... Either we might actually be able to finish it this week, maybe the week after. I'm not sure if there's not any more chapters. That is an angry horse. Why does the sword have, or why does the horse have a sword? I'm so confused. Bonk. Yeah, calm down. Calm down, horse. Calm down. Put the sword away. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, Sister Chapia? Yeah. We have been maximum aggression with Sister Chapia. Where we were bodying people with our words as Shade of Swirl, we are bodying people with a sword as Sister Chapia. But yeah, so Saturday, about 10:30, we will have Fallout New Vegas, followed by Song of Horror about 2:33. And then Sunday, About 2 p.m. we will have the Forgotten City, where we're going back in time and trying to disrupt a time loop of an ancient Roman, like, village, I guess it would be a village, a small ancient Roman village stuck in a time loop, and we're trying to figure it all out. And again, that'll be Sunday about 2 p.m. If you want to get caught up on any of the stuff I've done around here, we have the YouTube repository, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Links for that are in chat and on the info page. Everything I create gets lightly edited and put up there. We're pretty much caught up. I still have to get yesterday's stream edited, and then obviously the night stuff edited, but so many Roman modules. Yeah, kind of. Weirdly, yeah. But then we've also got the Discord we were talking about. Links for that are in chat and on the info page. General discussion, recommendations. Do you want to see me play something specific? There is a bit of a line there, but not a ton of it. And it kind of depends on what you're recommending. If you recommend something longer, long form, it'd probably go for like Tactical Thursdays, where we have a little bit of a line. Action Tuesday stuff goes a little bit quicker because they're usually shorter. If you want, Puzzle Sunday stuff, those can take a little while, but I try to work through the list, and I try to stick to the list. Take care, everyone. It was a great fun watching you, Raven. We'll be sure to stop by again soon. I'm off to get some food and start thinking about going to bed because it's 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, fair. I mean, I might go snag some food. I didn't eat much today, but I will also probably be doing a little bit of social media stuff and then getting to bed. But thank you, Taylor Lane, for stopping by. I hope to see you back. Good luck with all your sim racing. I hope you continue enjoying it, and hopefully it's a little less stressful for you. But yeah, with our Discord recommendations, general chat, we have the water cooler stuff for memes. We have the lunch break stuff for food. We have the office pet stuff for animal stuff. We've got the art board. If you create art, we want to see it. We love to see that stuff. Throw it over there. And I don't just mean fan art. I mean any kind of art. Whatever you do, go over there. Check it out. We have Ika's stories. I've got my random painting stuff. I think we've got... we have some fan art over there. I think we've had some non-fan art, just stuff people made. Any kind of art you create, we love to see it posted over there. And then, of course, we have the after hours section for the little bit spicier stuff. Stop by, say hello. And then last but not least, good night, everyone. Thank you very much. We'll try to stress less when I'm my next race. Good to hear it. And then, of course, we have the Twitter, which is Twitter's still running, so we're going to keep using Twitter until we switch over to Mastodon or, what is it, Social Event or whatever the other one is. But, yeah. But at Hillbrook Inc., Hillbrook again, one word, INC, schedule reminders, updates if there are changes, and notes from management to the board. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution, Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. Again, I want to thank everyone who stopped by. We had a ton of new people in chat, and I'm pretty sure we passed the 100 mark on followers, which is fantastic. But Tyler Lane, again, thank you so much for stopping by there with the from the raid. Les Nos, thank you for the raid. We got Les Nos for the follow, F1 Spider for the follow, Taylor Lane for the follow. Thank you all so much. Ika, of course. I swear I'm not an elk, of course. Kersplushers, well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. We always appreciate seeing new people in chat. Any of the lurkers, you help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you here. Thank you for stopping by. Anybody that checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's all greatly appreciated. But I think that wraps it up for me. I hope everyone has a good rest of your evening or morning or whatever time of day it is for you. But yeah, we'll hopefully be back Thursday. About 3:30 is the normal time for us. We'll do some more tactical the Age of Decadence. But everyone have a good night. I'm going to go do a little social media stuff before I clock out, but this will be the end of the stream. I think that's got it. Yeah. Bye!